All right, folks, final segment with Governor Jesse Ventura. Don't forget the films now being censored online. The Obama Deception, and, of course, Fall the Republic, available at Infowars.com. Since I mentioned it, top Clinton official, only a terror attack can save Obama. Financial Times of London. The bottom line here is that Americans don't believe in Obama's leadership, said Shapiro, adding he has to find some way between now and November of demonstrating that he is a leader who can command confidence in short of a 9/11 event or an Oklahoma City bombing. I can't think of how he can do that. Governor Ventura, is that chilling?
Unbelievable. I mean, that they talk about that an event has to take place to have confidence in your president. What, that he can fight a war, that we have the strongest military in the world? We've already proven that. You know, I just find it outrageous that someone would say that and what they'll do for political gain.
Well, it's very brazen. They think we're a bunch of idiots to be talking like that openly. Governor, in closing, let's talk about the issue of the First Amendment and give out that number one more time.
Okay. This is Ken-Hawes, and he's the U.S. Army Chief of Public Affairs, and he's the guy that wouldn't allow me. And in the letter to Michelle Bachmann, it said his office also stated that he would almost certainly not allow filming at John F. Kennedy's Eternal Flame without the permission of the Kennedy family. So he's saying the Kennedy family has to give permission to film at the Eternal Flame. Wasn't the Eternal Flame to burn eternally for all of us to see it? Take pictures of it and live with it? And then it goes on to say, additionally, Mr. Hawes stated that you were denied in part because of the nature of your television program. Specifically, he stated the topic of your particular episode, which alleges the United States government was directly involved in the assassination of President John F. Kennedy, is contrary to the mission of the United States Army. Now, first of all, Alex, they didn't know what's in my show. My show hasn't aired yet, so they're simply assuming what's in there. And then they're denying me because of the content of the show. John Kennedy was murdered in Dallas, and if you don't go along with the official story, you are not allowed to film at his Eternal Flame. I guess if you do go along with the official story, maybe then they'll let you. We didn't ask that. But again, his name is Ken-Hawes. His phone number is 310-235-7621. Once again, 310-235-7621. And I'd love for all real Americans to give this guy a call and give him a piece of your mind on who in the hell he thinks he is.
Well, Governor Jesse Ventura, if we don't hang together, we'll certainly hang separate, as Benjamin Franklin said. Separately on this issue, though, you said that Michelle Bachmann, the congresswoman from your state, is very upset about this. We need to have an investigation, or, I mean, pretty soon the military will tell us how to wipe our noses.
Exactly, and what's the military doing inside our country telling us things like that? The U.S. military is supposed to protect us, not from ourselves. They're supposed to protect us from foreign invasion or foreign powers. But it seems they're becoming too much involved internally in our country, which I think, Alex, is part of the plan.
And your book covers a lot of this. It's so jam-packed, American Conspiracies, and incidentally, it's available at Infowars.com. You can get a free film of your choice when you get the book, American Conspiracies, at Infowars.com. It just covers basically all the key issues. I think it's Jesse Ventura's best book and is a New York Times top 10 bestseller. We only got about 2 minutes left, Gov. So much is happening, but it sounds like this second season is even more adventure and action-packed than the last one.
I think it's going to be. It certainly is being more adventurous in doing it. I guess we were under the radar the first year we did it, but now it's aired on TV, so we've obviously gotten the attention of the United States government. There's no doubt about that.
And what, 8 to 10 episodes this season?
Yeah, 8 for sure, and possibly 10. We're doing 8 for sure. We've almost completed half of them now. So half of them are just about ready to go into the editing room and be put together into a final form, and then we got the other 4 to do before October, and it should be on the air, I'm guessing, around mid-October sometime.
Well, Governor...
That is, Alex, unless Mr. Hawes has something to say about it. I'm sure if they ask for his input, my show will be censored and not allowed on television.
Well, what is the Army involved in what views of American citizens, much less a former governor, is?
I don't know. You tell me. To me, they're over dramatically, and this ken-hawes guy should be relieved of whatever his duty is.
Well, we talked last time, a month or so ago, about an awakening. I am seeing an awakening, so I hope the pendulum starts really swinging against all this tyranny.
Me too. Alex, I got to run. You take care, and I'll keep in touch, and I'll let you know anything else that goes on.
All right, Governor Jesse Ventura, thanks for keeping us abreast of the situation. Thanks for defending the First Amendment. Take care.
Okay, goodbye, Alex.
All right, there goes Governor Jesse Ventura, about to go do a big interview on his JFK investigation. We appreciate him contacting us and giving us this exclusive breakdown of what's going on with the production. There's a lot more happening behind the scenes, but I'm not at liberty to talk about it. But it'll be coming out on the TV show in the fall. Stay with us.